Hello everyone, hi, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to another episode reaction to Angel. That's right, my name is Matt. Hello. Okay, what's up? Angel. It's been a bit since I watched Angel because I jumped back to Buffy and then I got real busy with Doctor Who and then I got sick. So it's been a couple days since I should have been recording this, but doesn't matter. We're watching Angel. And last time at Angel, we had a banger of an episode. I think it's probably my favorite episode in the entire show so far. I Will Remember You was a really good Angel episode, but I think I like Hero more because I feel like I Will Remember You is kind of capitalizing on something that we have already established and done before with the romance between Angel and Buffy for especially like season 2 and a little bit season 3. But I feel like Hero is just completely standalone. It kind of works on its own as its own episode, but it more importantly works because we've been following Doyle throughout Angel, the 9 episodes we've done so far. So like, it doesn't require anything from Buffy in order for you to enjoy it. So I really enjoyed it because of that. And then after it was done, I was like going through like thematically, like what does it mean regarding the antagonist for that episode? Or I was looking at Doyle and I was like, oh, he already went through his journey and I didn't even realize. Like before he died, like 20 seconds before he died, I was like, oh shit, wait, he's dying. And it makes sense actually. Like it really caught me off guard here. So yeah, like I really enjoyed Hero because of it. And it also had like the most banger ending in the entirety of the Buffyverse. Any show, like it had the best ending of every single episode. It's crazy. I really loved it. Okay, so we're gonna be watching next episode. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you right now. The name of this episode is called Parting Gifts. I can see it. And also, I remember that last time Doyle kissed Cordelia and there was like some magical shit that went into Cordelia's mouth and there was like a sound effect which really tipped me off and I was like, hold on, something happened there. So I feel like that is what the title is in reference to, and maybe that is something we'll see this episode, which is interesting for a couple reasons, but I'll just discuss it after the episode is done. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to watch, but yeah, I think we should just go ahead and do that. And after this episode of Angel, I'll go back to not doing reaction videos for Angel on the YouTube channel until I get to like episode 20 or something like. No, I think it's like 18. Yeah, it's 18. So I'll have like 7 episodes of Angel I'm not gonna do reaction videos to, but I will be watching them and you will be able to find my watch along over at Patreon. You like that segue? So Patreon, check out the link in the description below, pop up on the screen. You can support the channel and you will be able to watch my like watch alongs to the entirety of Angel episodes previous and also future episodes. Even though I am not doing reaction videos to them on YouTube, I will be watching them, and I figure if I'm gonna watch them, then might as well just record myself doing so. But they are not reaction videos in the sense that I am not like doing active commentary and reviews or anything like that. It's just me sitting here on my phone and watching Angel. If you're interested in that, then that's on Patreon. Otherwise, then it's totally cool. But yeah, you can find those over at Patreon, full length, all of that good stuff. Also, just early Buffy videos and full length Buffy videos if you're into that. Okay, Angel, season 1, episode 10. Let's go.
What is done cannot be undone.
Wow.
You can fold time. You've done it before. Bring him back.
To nullify his noble death?
Yeah, like, don't undo this.
He's my friend.
If that is so, then so shall it ever be.
There's one consequence. Doyle was my sole contact to the powers that be. Without his visions, I'm fighting blind.
For every door that closes, another opens.
Okay. Is Cordelia gonna be the new, like, Oracle? What, is that what that was? Maybe. Or we're gonna make a new character. I don't know how I would feel about immediately replacing Doyle with a different character. I don't know how I would feel about that. He is still here. I mean, he could still be in this episode as like a vision or something. I said this previous episode, but I kind of don't want to undo his death because he was so good.
I guess I thought it would make me feel better if I could hold something tangible that he left behind. Some evidence he was here, but there's nothing.
Take the day off. Go live your life a little bit. I can manage here.
Don't think I don't know what you're doing, Angel. We're all we've got now. You may not like sharing your grief with others, but that's the normal, healthy way people deal with loss. I'm not going anywhere, so get used to it. I am staying right here.
Never mind, I'm going. I have an appointment. This is stupid. Sure, what's up?
The vampire with the soul?
I'm Angel.
Yeah, you gotta help me.
I guess people just know about him.
Break a leg.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm sensing a little performance anxiety here.
Okay, so he knows things. He can read minds or something. Or sense a feeling.
Right away, before there's any misunderstanding, I'm a demon.
Sure.
If you're a vampire, why aren't you in your coffin?
Coffin. I hate that stereotype. Vampires don't sleep in coffins. It's a misconception made popular by hack writers and ignorant media.
Let's try this whenever you're ready.
Oh, is her audition gonna be like a sad audition?
Now Stain Begone is more
Never
effective
mind,
at
it's
melting away.
way funnier. She's doing an ad. If this was a drama role, she would be crushing it.
And in minutes,
Oh,
the
girl.
stain is gone. It's completely gone.
Okay, that was good.
Here's some weird artsy shit.
What we're going for here is more of a
Happy.
happy, yes,
Yeah.
and up.
Now, Stain
She is getting visions.
Stains.
Okay, nice adjustment.
Nice.
Thank you.
We'll let you know.
Okay, she has the gift then.
Whoever it is, he's unstoppable. Like a machine.
Oh, we're doing the Terminator?
He's an assassin.
We don't know that for sure though.
Seems like wherever I go, he's just a step or two behind. You know, it's a miracle that I have eluded him this long.
Why you?
A vampire slayer? I mean, it's a guy, it's not a girl. And Faye didn't dies.
I'm an empath demon. I can read emotions.
Okay, so what I thought. But who is this person? What are they
You can't
doing?
think of anyone.
Hi, I got news. She's trying to pass it on to Angel. She was like, fuck it, I don't want this responsibility.
I think that you're acting out of grief and you're confusing our friendship with something more
I didn't
than...
feel anything. Did you feel anything?
No.
That means I still have it.
Yeah.
Why couldn't it have been mono or herpes?
Powers that be.
Yep. They said another door opens.
The first audition I've had in weeks.
What was it?
Um.
Some ad, yeah.
The vision. What was the vision?
Oh, who knows? It was a thing.
Barney, you remember my associate at court?
Nope. Maybe it only transfers on like true love, something like that. Okay, let's see what the deal with this Terminator is. Because it might not even be bad. Might not even be an assassin, even though it looks like one. But I don't trust this show. Ooh. Okay.
Hello, Angel. Wesley.
Yeah, it's Wesley.
Never thought you'd see me again. Any sudden movement, and I'll be forced to...
Yeah.
Right?
You're Wesley, bro. Like, that's actually kind of funny that we're building this Terminator up and that it's like,
In point of fact, I no longer work for the council.
yeah, I thought so. Did they kick him out?
With Buffy unwilling to follow council orders, there was simply no opportunity to function as Watcher. And that's why I became a rogue demon hunter.
He's trying so hard to be cool.
Each of the victims possessed some unique power. Telepathy, poison tongues, healing hands, whatever the
Ooh,
physical
could it is the
source
target
of
then?
power, it was ripped, gouged, torn from their corpses. He's collecting powers. Kind of short, ruddy complexion. Short?
Okay, no. We're talking about a different person.
Viscous fluid. Like that?
Behind us? Above us. What if we move? Okay. I was not expecting this, bro. I thought we would never see him again. Well, he got demoted to the spin-off show, so... Is this a cameo or is it just gonna stay? I don't know. Okay. So is this guy...
The drawing can be very therapeutic during a grieving period.
Is this guy good or not? Wait, there's 3 people following each other.
Why don't you tell me about him?
And he could be really sweet sometimes. You like this? He was half demon. A secret he kept from me for like ever.
Until like 10 minutes before he died.
That's him.
Barney, it's okay. The books are over there.
The books are over there. So, this is weird.
Oh, what a nice
Trying to pass it on to him.
surprise.
Okay, didn't work.
I rather thought it went considerably better than last time.
No, it was just a kind of experiment. I was trying. Wesley? What are you doing?
She didn't even register who he was.
I'm a rogue demon hunter now.
What's a rogue demon?
So what you're telling me is that Mouse was after me because
It wants to steal your empathic ability.
What kind of demon would do this to another demon?
A kungai.
That was really quick, Wesley.
It's a tack horn, capable of consuming its opponent's life force.
My book.
I work alone, Wesley.
The hell you say? This demon is mine. You're not catching him without me by your side.
I had somebody at my side. He's dead now.
Oh,
I'm not gonna let that happen again. I work alone.
okay. For a second, I thought it was a point of pride, but it wasn't.
Are you all right, Wesley?
No, these pants, they tend to chafe one.
Like, he's still a loser. He's trying to be cool, but he's still a loser. He speaks Korean? Yo, any Koreans in the comments? Is David Bourne as Korean good? I mean, I believe that Angel speaks Korean because he traveled the world. He's like almost 200 years old or whatever. Oh,
Hey, do you know where they do the shiatsu massages?
that is funny.
That's kind of nice. What is it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can I help?
Not unless you can explain to me why I have to suffer skull-splitting migraines, getting visions so vague they require closed captioning. Mine, Doyle, used to get these brain flashes, messages from the PTB. Visions of all sorts of stuff. People in trouble, things about to cause trouble, places trouble's happening in.
And your friend left you that little inheritance?
I'm never gonna forgive him for doing this to me.
Well, he's dead now.
Choosing you? Believing that you were the only one worthy of such a rare and important gift? I get the impression Doyle didn't have much by way of possessions.
He did leave you something.
Seems like he gave you the most valuable thing he had.
Cool. That comes back to what she was saying at the beginning. I like that.
죽어갑니다.
Yeah, I'm here to finish the job.
Hank, it's me. Of course I got the kungai horn. Play it.
All right.
I think I just found something even better.
All right, then. Couldn't be trusted. Okay, so he's not dying because of Angel. He's dying because of Barney. He took his horn.
Sorry. Pathetic, really.
Now that we've revealed that he's evil, he's just acting evil.
Poor little Cordelia with her delusions of an acting career. You don't possibly think you'll succeed, do you? You don't like to hear the truth. No wonder your friend never told you about his demon half.
Now he just says so much evil shit after he was saying all the nicest things.
Mixed in with all the pain and grief. A healthy dollop of guilt.
Go grab a knife and stab him.
If only you'd let your walls down.
Where Wesley at, bro? Yeah, he doesn't have his horn.
I don't know your language.
I do. At least I think I recognize the dialect.
Okay, he came here.
Well, then it's a good thing you happened by.
Well, maybe it's not.
He says more will die. Okay, how? Who's doing this?
A vision. I'm having a vision.
She's acting.
You're in great
Danger?
pain.
Yeah, kick him in the dick. Always gets him. She is a good actress.
Heart. Reader.
Hard reader. Yep. You can piece it together from that. Come on, man.
Demon. Heart.
How many demons do we know, dude? Well, we don't know where they are now. They're going to meet up a guy named Hank. Yeah, okay. They take up parts from people. What would they take from her? Her brain?
All this time I've been tracking the wrong demon. Anything happens to Cordelia because of me.
Nothing's gonna happen to Cordelia. I won't allow it.
I'm a fraud.
Oh, he's going through a crisis.
Yes, I was fired. 2 slayers in my care. One turned evil and now vegetates in a coma. The other's a renegade. Surprised I didn't cut my head off.
She drew... Yep. She saw the ending of the episode.
Sculpture by Van Giesen, Maiden with Urn.
Okay. Let's go.
I keep running up against a translation for Clue, car, caller, sale. I know what Clue, car is. Auction.
Sold for 20,000 to number 118.
It's a demon auction.
The power to drain a life force is an investment in
Wolframing Heart. Oh, that's the main badass for the season, right? From the first episode.
beautiful find.
A full woman that can see the future vaguely.
Eyes of a seer.
This is just human trafficking at this point.
We'll start the bidding at 2,000. Do I hear 2,000? 1,005. Do I hear 3?
So I want Angel and Wesley to just drop into the room like fucking John Wick and just start fucking shooting everybody. Just kill everybody in this room.
10,000. 11,000. 11,000.
The fact that we started so low as well.
Once, twice.
Hey, you know you pay twice that for cataracts. These eyes are flawless even without the stupid visions. Is that the best you can do?
Yep. Raise the price.
12,000. For 12,000.
You know what these eyes can do? They can see stuff like danger and evil and
Okay.
locations of buried treasure.
And everyone's like, oh my god. She's making a better case for her sale.
You gonna take that from his kind?
14. 15.
They're gonna start fist fighting each other.
19.
Yeah, they're gonna start fighting. Oh, she just killed him!
Once. Going twice.
30,000.
Yeah, the lady was gonna take it. The rich people. What if they do take her and we have to go and
You won't be needing
rescue
the body.
her?
My employers have requested that the eyes be extracted.
Never mind. We're stopping this. You just have a demon gathering and nobody gives a shit in this hotel? Okay. They're just ignoring Wesley. Bro, come on. You tied it too tight. He's accidentally gonna touch her with the horn.
Follow me.
Maybe not. Let's go, Wesley.
Crush you within an inch of your life.
Oh!
Merchandise was just taken off the market. 3 guesses by whom?
Oh, okay. We're stirring up shit with the rich people company, the firm. Oh,
Feel this feeling, creepo?
oh, is Cordelia now an empath? Good one.
I was lucky. I had a rogue demon hunter on my side.
Yeah, give him credit.
Viciously mutilated their corpses.
He's
Started
packing.
bidding on me at a paltry $2,000.
Yeah, like 4 digits, man. What the fuck?
This I framed for saving my life.
And the first
as a
vision.
reminder that something of Doyle's is here in our office.
Oh, that's really cute.
I'll be off then.
Wesley?
I do kind of want him to
Do you
stay.
even know where you're headed?
Or at least become a recurring character. I'll be cool with that.
Wherever evil lurks, wherever the forces of darkness threaten humanity, that's where I'll be.
That's like every week here, though.
So, I go.
He really wants to stay and they're just ignoring him.
Take care.
Yes. I go.
Breakfast?
Yeah, there we go. An open invitation.
He's a good cook for someone on a liquid diet.
Astonishing, really.
Okay. So he might just be staying then. We didn't clarify, but it really sounds like it. Alright, interesting episode of Angel here because... So at the very beginning of the episode, I was like, I don't know how I would feel about introducing a new replacement for Doyle immediately. And we might be introducing a new replacement in the form of Wesley, which is unexpected, to say the least, but sure. I am not sure if Wesley is going to stay, but I think the ending of the episode feels like he's going to stay. Like, they don't specifically say he's going to stay. Like, there's not a moment of acknowledgement of like, I am leaving, and then people are like, please no, stay. They're like, you want to have some breakfast, which is not really an invitation to become part of the office, but it feels like it is, even if he's not like a proper employee of the company or whatever, but he might be. But the beginning of next episode will tell us exactly what their relationship is going to be, but it feels like he at least is going to be a recurring character, or maybe just new main cast. So, okay, cool. The reason why this replacement works, though, is because it's Wesley. Like, it's a character we've already established before, and he's become more likable, but he's not quite there yet, you know? Like, because, again, look, Wesley... I never thought we would see him again, to be honest with you. I was like, whatever with this guy. I don't know what his deal is. I think he's just going to be gone forever. But no, he's back. And the thing about Wesley as a character is that we have to compare him to, like, Giles. Because Giles was a very different character at the beginning of Buffy that he is now here in Buffy Season 4. And with Wesley, you can already see shades of the same kind of journey. In the sense that it seems like he's gone through enough stuff that he is like a little bit... I mean, okay, I remember like Wesley's first or second episode where there's the first instance of we have to hunt demons, and he ran into a situation where he was completely useless and Giles had to save him, and Giles was a badass just punching demons and shit, and Wesley was like, oh my lord, like he didn't do anything. And now he's actively trying to be a rogue demon hunter. That is cool because it seems like Wesley is trying really hard. Like, he realized his shortcomings in the past and he's trying to forcibly like throw himself into the fray and become someone that can actually like fight demons and stuff. That's cool. He sucks at it though, but that's cool, right? Like it's cool that he like because okay, he's a pathetic man, right? We have Spike and Buffy, and now we have Wesley here. He's the pathetic little guy. However, we can't judge him for just being pathetic. What we can judge him is by his actions, and his actions are actually something that he's trying to be better. He's trying to be more active. He's trying to like fight the good fight. And it feels like it's a little bit personal for him too. Like he's not necessarily like I try to be a force of good in the world. I mean he is, but it's also something more like he's trying to like achieve realization within himself of like I can do this, you know, like I fucked up last year and this year I'm bringing it in. Like I got kicked out by the council, whatever. I'm still gonna fight, goddammit. Like I'm gonna use my skills in order to do good. But it's less so about doing good and more about like justifying his own existence. So that's cool for Wesley's character. Now we have a new team dynamic then. And it honestly kind of feels like this is a team dynamic that makes more sense than the previous one, which is it's fun because I didn't think we had a problem with the team dynamic before with Doyle, Cordelia, Angel, but now that we have Wesley, Cordelia, Angel, it feels different, and yet it feels like maybe it works better. I don't know. I would have to see it in action next episode or whatever. But like before, Cordelia didn't really do anything. She was just kind of a funny character. Now she's the seer, so okay, that gives her an active role. Wesley is the bookworm, and yet he tries to fight, so that's cool. He's doing stuff. And Angel is Angel. He's Batman, so he's always doing stuff. But now it feels like we have a team dynamic where everyone is actually doing something. I got confused at the end because I thought Wesley was going to become the seer because he used like a horn in order to free Cordelia, but I don't think that was the horn. I think that was a horn that was just laying around. Cordelia used the horn to stab Barney and kill him. But I also don't know if that was the horn either, because if it was, then that should have sucked the power out of that guy, because that's how that horn works, right? But maybe that wasn't the horn at all, and also maybe that's not how it works. But for a second, I thought that one, Wesley would be the new seer, and then I was like, wait, no, Cordelia is going to be an empath, and then I'm like, wait, no, I guess it didn't happen. Or maybe it will. Maybe the beginning of the next episode, we're going to be like, hey, Cordelia's an empath now. Maybe we just didn't have enough time to talk about that this episode, but I don't know, but that's what I was thinking. I do like that at the beginning of the episode, Cordelia was like, Doyle didn't really have anything concrete, right, to leave behind for us, something that we could look at and remember him by. But then Barney, and it was funny that the main antagonist of the episode was like, you know what, he did leave you the most important thing, the only thing he had, you know, because you were the person he trusted the most. And it was really heartwarming. And he was right. Like, actually, he was right in saying that. But he was also bullshitting. Like, he was just saying nice things in order to be liked and fool people. But it actually did work and did tell Cordelia the things that she needed to hear, right? So, nice pep talk from Barney right there, right? Like, good job, Barney. You were an asshole and you fucking dead. But you really helped Cordelia out in realizing what Doyle did at the very end for her. And I like that Cordelia is framing like the first vision she had. I'm puts it on a wall because it's like it is a reminder of what Doyle did leave us. So that's really cool. It's like the reminder of the first vision she ever had. That's just really cool. And that's also like Doyle saved her life like immediately, like one episode after he died. Like that's really cool. Okay, so this episode we actually did run into the I don't remember the name of the lawyer firm company thing. You know, from the first episode of the show. This episode they showed up again. I was waiting for when they would show up again. Wolfram and Hart. Okay, yeah. Lawyer firm or whatever from the first episode, I think. You know? I think the implication is that they're providing like bullshit law services to rich people and demons, and maybe rich demons who just want to do whatever bullshit they want to do, because demons in this world are kind of integrated into society, but as shown by we have a demon auction where everyone is just putting money down in order to get Seer's eyes or something. I mean, like, how would that work? Why would you want to get the seer's eyes and not the rest of the seer? Like, how would that work? I mean, maybe I guess you can use the eyes as a alchemy component, and then maybe you can craft some weird like thing using the parts that you can maybe use yourself, right? Like maybe you could do something like that, but I don't know. Anyway, so we butted heads with the lawyer firm, and there was a moment where the lady here was like, our action got canceled by 3 interlopers or whatever, and guess who it was, you know? Like, cool. It feels like we are going to start actually encountering this lawyer firm, because we really haven't seen them around since like the first episode, I think. And immediately from the first episode, I was like, oh, they're gonna come back. They're gonna be like the main antagonists. So the fact that we haven't seen them at all, to me, was like a little bit weird. But finally they came back. So cool. The fact that the auction started like so low, like it sucks, but it's also like, you know, like a little bit real in the sense that like life and things that actually matter doesn't have any value in the face of capitalism. But that's not what this episode is going for. That's just my read on it. I do like that Cordelia started just actually selling herself. She was actually making a case for herself in order to buy herself more time. Partially, I'm guessing because she was actually like having her ego hurt of like, what do you mean only like 13,000? Fuck you, I'm worth more than that, you know? And people started just getting into it. And Barney was getting into it. He was like, let her cook. She's getting the price up, sure. But she was buying herself time. And it's funny that she was actually cooperating with her own auction as a way of doing that. At the very beginning, we start with Angel going to the oracles, and he's asking them, hey, bring Doyle back to life. And it's like, bro, come on. They look at him like, bro, really? We can't just bring people back to life every fucking time someone around you dies. Like, bro, we can't do that. So they refuse, and they give some cryptic message of like, you know, whenever a door closes, a new one opens. And when they said that, I was like, Cordelia is gonna have the new seer powers, like immediately, because at the beginning of the episode I was like, Doyle left something in Cordelia, and then when they said that, I was like, oh, Cordelia is gonna be the new seer, which actually is fun. That is a fun thing to have. I like Cordelia being in that role because it's a funny role, right? It's like she gets a vision of someone dying or something, and then they ask her, Cordelia, what did you see? And then she just says some bullshit that doesn't make any goddamn sense because she's Cordelia, and then they start just dragging the information out of her, and that makes for a funny scene. So I can already see that happening. I think that's gonna be for this reaction episode to Angel. Sorry, like that was a really quick discussion for the episode, but like it was very straightforward. Like I just talk about Wesley, I talk about like Doyle. I guess we can talk about Doyle being gone, but I feel like I already did that last episode. I don't know what else I can say now. It's just cool that he beyond the grave saved Cordelia and left Cordelia a gift like that, and it's because he trusted her. So Cordelia immediately wants to get rid of it because it's like, oh, responsibility. I don't want to deal with that shit. You know, it interrupts my life. It hurts. It's like, fuck that shit. Why would I want that? And it's like, well, because it is a gift from a friend, and it is the last thing he left you, and it is someone that you really care for, it's someone that you really loved, and he actually did care for you, love you, and trust you, and that's why he did that. And it's like, okay, now that I am realizing that, now I like it, now I want it to, I want to keep it, you know? So that is a cool realization to have. Other than that, I think that will be about it for us today. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this reaction episode to Angel. See you guys next week. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching the reaction episode to Angel. If you would like to watch my other Angel watch-alongs, you can do so over at the Patreon. Check out the links below. Social media, also the cool stuff that I do. You can also watch a lot of Buffy, okay? Take care everybody. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.